As a writer, actually, one of my favorite words is suck, because it has it's small, it's to the point, and has a great emotional connotation. Our next talk is Gen Y Doesn't Suck. Mallory Holt.
Hi, I am Mallory, and I don't suck. And I'm here to tell you guys that my peer group, these millennials, they don't suck either. Now, I know what you're thinking. It's a darn good thing they weren't carting at the door, because this girl wouldn't have gotten in. She's like 15. I wonder what she charges for babysitting. Well, I am actually 22, and my babysitting rate is very reasonable. No, what you're really thinking is, really great try, Mallory, but yeah, you do suck. We all know you do. I mean, modern television programming has told me that you suck. You were an overcoddled child, which means that you are now self-enthralled and overconfident, and you're clearly trying to steal my job. You love Justin Timberlake and Furby. It can't get any worse. I'm telling you, it can. We could be the generation who loves Miley Cyrus. Right? No. In all seriousness, I'm here to break down the stereotype that Gen Y sucks in the workplace. I want to tell you about the value that we can add to your office, and I want to tell you how to pull that out of us. So if anyone doesn't know, Gen Y, that's 1981 to 2001 birth years about. So we're 11 to 31 years old right now. So let's rewind to 1995, to the life of a 10-year-old millennial. Okay, Bill Clinton is the president. Yahoo was founded this year. O.J. Simpson was acquitted. The Oklahoma City bombing takes 168 lives. Toy Story, the very first computer animated film, was released. Remember, only 4 years before this is when the internet was made available for public use. 10 years before that is when IBM releases the very first personal computer. This is the backdrop of these kids' childhoods. They don't know a world without technology. They don't know a world where information isn't at their fingertips, and this isn't necessarily a bad thing. So I'm going to tell you how I'm going to break it down for you guys. I'm going to give you a reason, a myth, really, of why people say that Generation Y sucks. I'm going to tell you why it's actually a good thing, and then I'm going to tell you how you can pull out that best potential out of the millennials in your office. So let's start with this one. Millennials are so easily bored. They want to swivel in their chair while they're talking on the phone. It's very annoying. They jump around from job to job. I mean, it's totally ridiculous. Here's the thing. Millennials are multitaskers at a level you've never seen before. We were raised to play GoldenEye, awesome 007 game, while sending an email and talking on the phone and eating our Dunkaroos. It's how we best operate. In the workplace, give your millennials multiple projects. You're going to be shocked at how much work they'll crank out, and at a really high level of quality, too. We are the most pushed, and most well-educated generation we've seen in a long time, so we'll do good work, and we'll stick around because we won't be bored. Next myth. These guys are all about socializing. They want to Facebook everyone they meet. They want to tweet about what their toe looks like today. It's ridiculous. It's unnecessary. Here's the tip. Send your millennials out into the social space. They're going to bring back industry trends and tips, information about your competitors that you wouldn't otherwise know, contacts for you to reach out to. Not to mention, they'll be able to market your company in a way that's extremely relevant, in a way that you probably can't. Next myth. These guys are glued to their gadgets. I mean, just on their cell phone, their little smartphone, they've got all their social media, of course, their camera, their movies, their books, and a hairdryer, I'm pretty sure. Here's the thing. Do you guys remember Inspector Gadget? He'd be like, go, go, Gadget, eyeball, and something awesome would pop out of his face. Subliminal messaging, all right? We love technology. We don't think it's nerdy. We think it's cool. This ultimately is going to increase the processes, the efficiency of your business, all right? Last one. We need a cookie every time we do something good. This is kind of true. We were raised getting a trophy if we literally kicked our coach in the shin, all right? You can use this positively, I promise. We crave feedback and we want it often. Tell us when we've done something good. I promise we'll repeat it. We want to learn from you. We want to learn from our victories. We want to learn from our mistakes. Great quote by Stephen King. He said, I have the heart of a young boy in a jar on my desk. Now, while I think he was completely serious, go with me metaphorically. Don't we all have the heart of a young person? If you remember that, I promise, I think we can work really well together. Thanks, guys.